Hi there, good to see you again in BPTV News, brought to you by Bình Phước Television Station and Newspaper. I'm Bích Thủy with the latest news for today. Prime Minister direct Ninh Thuận to tap on strength for development. Cultural sector at 9 administrative procedure. Ensuring safety and effectiveness in paper care. First International Jazz Festival Nha Trang opens. Let's begin our bulletin with the latest news from Bình Phước Province. The chairperson of the Bình Phước Provincial People's Committee recently issued the decision announcing the updated list of administrative procedures in the field of cultural heritage that are now being received and processed at the Public Administration Service Center.
Under the decision, there are 9 procedures now being managed and resolved by the culture, sports and tourism sector that can be completed at the center. They include licensing for Vietnamese citizens residing abroad, foreign organizations and individuals conducting research and collecting intangible cultural heritage in the local area, confirmation of eligibilities for receipt of operating licenses for non-public museums, licensing for the operation of private museums, and the trading of relics, antiques, and national treasures. Other procedures include the issuance of certificates of eligibilities for the antiques appraisal business and relics restoration practices. Under the decisions, organizations and individuals can submit their documents online through the public service portal or in person at the provincial's public administrative center. Handling times vary from half and 3 to 20 working days.
With the paper harvest for the 2023 to 2024 crop in Bình Phước Province recently coming to an end, the Provincial Department of Agriculture and Rural Development has issued the recommendation on proactive care and the prevention of pests and disease during the post-harvest stage.
The Department of Agriculture and Rural Development has requested that people's committees at the grassroots level, along with the Department of Crop Production and Plant Protection and the Agricultural Service Center, provide guidance on farming techniques. This guidance should focus on increasing resistance for pests and diseases and disseminating scientific and technical advancements in the field. Farmers are advised to regularly inspect their fields to promptly detect any pests and diseases and employ plant protection measures recommended by specialized agencies. This measure should involve the use of plant protection products that prioritize safety and effectiveness. Bình Phước is home to nearly 13,000 hectares of pepper, with output of over 25,500 tons in 2023. Over time, farmers have gradually transitioned from spontaneous planting to adopting advanced farming techniques. The province has prioritized the development of biological production and minimized the use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides to ensure product quality. Notably, in 2014, pepper became the first farm produce in the province to be registered for intellectual property with the collective trademark Lộc Ninh pepper.
Cultivating Mochara orchid is a relatively profitable venture, offering a stable income for farmers due to high demand in the market. Mr. Trần Chí Công, a resident of Tân Hưng Commune in Hớn Quản District, Bình Phước Province, has invested in building a nest house for growing the orchid.
His Mochara orchid garden spans 2,500 square meters, and he has been growing his orchids since 2020. A 1-acre plot generates a stable monthly income of about 10 million Vietnam dong. According to Công, the flowers can be harvested 6 months after planting. However, 1 year should pass before first cutting the flowers for sale to ensure sustainable growth. Mochara orchids boast higher yields compared to many other orchid species, are well suited to the local climate, and are popular in the market. Despite the favorable conditions, many gardeners are hesitant to expand their cultivation area due to the significant investment required to build net houses. They therefore need to give investment in the endeavor careful consideration.
We continue our bulletin with the report on recent activity by Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính.
Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh said the South Central province of Ninh Thuan must capitalize on its standout strengths, opportunities, and competitive edge so as to develop comprehensively, rapidly, and sustainably. Attending a conference to announce the province's master plan during the 2021 to 2030 period with a vision to 2050 and promote trade and investment, the government leader highlighted Ninh Thuan's numerous strengths for development, including a uniform transport system, huge tourism potential with stunning beaches and intact Champa architectural relics, large fishing grounds, and great potential for renewables.
We have more news coming up next. Let's take a look. The first International Jazz Festival kicked off in Nha Trang City, Khánh Hòa Province from April 27 to May the 1st. The event will gather about 100 domestic and foreign jazz artists and groups.
More than 100 renowned musicians from the Republic of Korea, Singapore, the US, and Vietnam are performing at the first International Jazz Festival that opened in Nha Trang City, the South Central province of Con Hoa, on April 27th. The five-night festival brings the audience diverse genres of jazz from classic, bossa nova, to jazz funk and world music on 5 different themes of the spotlight of jazz: Living the Legend, the Latin Night, the Collection, and Jazz Flows. The event is expected to bring new experience to visitors to Nha Trang City, while popularizing the coastal locality as a safe, dynamic, and hospitable destination. Con Hoa Province has a plan to organize the festival annually, making Nha Trang City a destination of both tourism and music.
Vietnam's aquatic products export saw a strong start to the year, with the starfish emerged as star performer, potentially reaching $2 billion in 2024.
Vietnam's starfish sector showcased a remarkable 97% year-on-year growth, with export revenue hitting $165 million. According to the Vietnam Association of Seafood Exporters and Producers, a moderate 10% rise in starfish exports this year, potentially reaching $2 billion, with China and the US being major importers. To achieve this projected growth, the Vietnamese firms are encouraged to explore new markets and develop innovative consumer products beyond just frozen fillets. The association also identified Germany as another lucrative market for Vietnamese starfish. Last year, Germany imported $38 million worth of Vietnamese starfish, representing a 31% rise from the previous year. Notably, frozen fillets dominated these imports, accounting for nearly $37 million and up 34% year-on-year.
Mỹ Khê Beach in the central city of Da Nang ranked the 6th on the list of Traveler Choice Awards, best of the best beaches in Asia as voted by readers of TripAdvisor, one of the world's largest travel guidance platforms. Mỹ Khê Beach, boasting powdery soft sand, gentle surf, and coconut trees swaying in the breezes, check on the boxes when visitors want a relaxing beach day. It is also an ideal place to go swimming and surfing. It ranked the 6th on the list of Traveler Choice Award Best of the Best Beaches in Asia as voted by readers of TripAdvisor. The beach is big and rarely gets crowded, so it's easy to snatch a sunbath complete with an umbrella and just kick back for the day. According to the travel platform, the Traveler Choice Award Best of the Best title celebrates the highest level of excellence in travels. That is the end of our bulletin today. To rewatch this news, you can download BPTV Go or visit our website and YouTube channel. Thanks for staying with us and see you next time.